So we have an amazing woman here with us today for our show. This lady happens to be a recent graduate of the General Medicine from the Yugoslav Device Mitrogorod State University in Russia. And she happens to have made the news as the first black and female foreigner to have received the prestigious Red Diploma in the history of a Russian university. Welcome, Dr. Paulina Mayfield-Dente.
Thank you. I'm doing very well.
Wow, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Tell us, how was you studying back in Russia in the heat of the Russian-Ukraine war?
It made things a bit difficult because of the sanctions that later happened. We couldn't get access to some materials, especially for studies. Even libraries that we used to read on, make research and other things were all put on sanctions, and that's what I recall that was a bit difficult during the war. But other than that, everything was okay.
Weren't you afraid?
Not really. The funny thing is, with those there, we don't see much, but those outside rather put a lot of panic in us. Yeah.
Oh. And how is the tension there?
It's okay. The tension is not much, in nothing that much, but everything is good. Yes,
Okay.
for now everything is fine. Yeah.
Glad to know. So, how many years have you been away from Ghana, and what do you miss about Ghana?
Okay, so I've been away for 7 years.
Wow.
And during my 7 years stay in Russia, I never returned home. So as you asked, what do I miss? I miss our Ghanaian food the most. Yes, that's basically that.
Can you tell me one of your favorite Ghanaian food?
Okay, so I'm sure most of my friends can even know. I like fufu very much. Fufu and light soup with goat meat. That's my favorite dish.
Wow.
Yes.
So, how do you feel being the first black, happen to be a female, to have received the prestigious Red Diploma in the history of the Russian university? Tell me, how do you feel?
I felt so fulfilled when the news came out because getting a red diploma in Russia is very difficult, especially my school, Yaroslav the Wise Novgorod State University. We study medicine in Russian language, and as we all know, medicine is already difficult. So getting such a diploma is not easy. You need to obtain all A's. Yes, all A's from your first year to the final year, and even the final exams. And aside that, there are some research and other school activities that you need to participate. For example, in my school, we have what is called the Olympiad. Olympiad is basically some competitions they organize. It can be science research competition and other competition. So all this, you are supposed to participate to get some grades before you can get such a diploma. So I felt so fulfilled. And to add to, I'm somebody that really like challenges. When I first got to Russia, my seniors who were already there told me that getting a red diploma is very difficult. So just size your mind to get satisfactory and get the blue. Actually, we have two. We have the blue and the red. So I told myself, no, nothing is impossible. Even though, yes, it's a language we've borrowed and we are studying in, but I think when you put in much effort and dedication and discipline, which I believe so much in, you'll be able to come up with something good. So I started working hard. I told myself, no, I want to have a feel of this red diploma, what it is. So I was not actually studying for just the research, but I had a passion for medicine to study to become a medical doctor. So I put in my best and I put in all the discipline. I did everything I had to, and it came out that way. So as you asked, I felt so fulfilled, and it was something that I really thank God for it, because it comes with other packages as well. Getting a red diploma means that you're a distinction student. It's awarded to distinction students, and also you get a permanent residence, and after 3 years you get a Russian